Okay, so I'm pretty excited because I'm going to do my first DIY with you guys, and what I'm doing is I bought these pants from the thrift store, and they look like this. They're pretty disgusting, as you can see, and they're Levi's, and as you can see, I'll even show you the stamp on them. There you go. And they cost $2.99. Sorry guys, I have no makeup on. It's just Sunday. I don't do my makeup on a Sunday. So that being said, okay, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna cut them into high-waisted shorts. First thing you'll need is your pants that you plan on doing it with. I'm using this white eyeliner to mark up the spots that I want to outline and cut, and a pair of scissors and a pair of tweezers. Okay, so the first thing you want to do is maybe grab a pair of shorts if you have a pair of high-waisted shorts already that you'd like to cut, and I would just place them on top of them like I'm going to do so with these ones. And these ones aren't the same brand. These ones are from Calvin Klein, and I'm going to place them on top, and I'm just going to grab my white eyeliner pencil, and I am going to mark up the spots that I want to measure with the same. And if you don't have this as an example, put them on yourself and then grab the marker and mark them up where you want them. Okay, so this is what they're going to look like. As you can see, I have them all marked up. The white spots are where I'm going to cut them. So as long as you have them the way that you want to. I want them more of like a higher angle. So I want this side to be shorter and then this side to be longer. And the same as the other side. So let's get started. So the next thing you're going to do is you are going to grab your fabulous scissors and you are going to cut. So what I'm going to do first is I'm going to cut one side because I want to make sure that they're even on both sides, you know. So I am going to grab my pants and I am going to cut along the sides. Okay. So they look like this now. Ooh, they already look so good. I'm so excited. So we're gonna go ahead and do the other side as well. Okay, so now they look like this. As you can see, when I put them together, they pretty much match up pretty well. Not too bad, not too bad. So basically what I'm doing here is, if you can see, I'm grabbing the tweezers and I'm ripping all these little pieces up apart, like so. So this is what they look like, guys. And then basically when you're done doing all of that on each side of the pants, you just throw them in the washer and then they fringe up some more. So that's that, and then I will show you guys a before and after picture of these as well. Okay, so while those are in the washer, I'm gonna move on to my next project. So this one is a DIY for leg warmers. It is wintertime, so this will be essential to anybody who is in the cold. I'm in Florida, so it's not so bad over here, but when the days do get cold, they do get cold. So I bought this sweater at the thrift store for $3.99. $3.99. So what I'm going to do with this sweater is I am going to cut the sleeves off of it. I'm going to start off with, I'm going to just cut it off on the edge of this so that way it doesn't ruin the stitching of the sweater. So with that being said, I'm going to bring this in like so. See this stitching part? I'm gonna cut through that part, this part, so it doesn't, okay, I had to get a different pair of scissors. Those was not just, they were just not working for me. Okay, so I'm going to cut along the line of this. And I cut it on the opposite, like I cut it on the opposite side, closer to the inside of the sweater versus on the outside of the sweater. That way it doesn't, like if you mess up, you don't ruin the other side, like you ruin the side that don't even matter. So then it looks like this. Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and just do the other side now. Okay. So you're gonna poke a hole through the sweater. Now my suggestion is for people who have like bigger thighs or is just get a size bigger in the shirt. Like I got a small and I'm kind of wishing now that I would have gotten a medium so that way they scrunched more, but that's okay. But now I know for the next time that I decide to do this. So, right. So that's what this, now it looks like this. Although, we could probably still wear it like this, but I mean, I wouldn't, but just saying. Okay, and then what you do is, we've cut both sides, it looks like this. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to cut straight across so that way that it is an even line. Okay, so now it looks like this. What I'm going to tell you to do is you need to stretch this part out. And what I'm doing this for is so that way my calf can fit in, and that's why I said get a size bigger. I didn't think about that when I bought the shirt, and I should have thought about that, but that's okay. Now I know, and so we're not worried about that. It's like fuzz all over me. Okay, so now it looks like this. And that's that for these two. This side will go up, this side will go down. You can make these even shorter if you want to so they're not so bunched up. But I'm going to keep them long so that way that my lower part of my legs keep warm and not just the top part. So that is number 2. Thigh high socks.